Hey guys, guess what? It's motherfreaking Friday! It's motherfreaking Friday! It's motherfreaking Friday! Just gotta get through this work shift. Shouldn't be too hard. 8 hours of blah blah blah. And get fat stacks of stonks when I'm done. And then the weekend is here. And no, we're not having beer. Well, maybe near beer. We'll see what the macros are like. I already had a coffee this morning. Having another one right now, but first, I gotta pee. It's supposed to like go up to 16 degrees C today. But if you look outside, it looks like it's all doom and gloom, so that's exciting. Yeah, this is the quarantine view, people. Ah, I'm losing my mind. Anyway, coffee's done. Thinking tomorrow's gonna be another bike ride day because I love bike riding. Bike riding's fun. I don't know where we're gonna go. I think I might try and find a way to attach my lock to my bike so I can carry it with me. Because you know, when I'm coming back from the bike ride, if I wanted to stop off at Food Basics and grab some snacks, like I don't know where the hell I'd put them on the bike because I don't exactly have a back rack and I don't exactly have a way to carry anything. I would literally just put the bag on the handlebars and carry it that way, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. Stop off Food Basics, tie up the bike, go inside, get stuff, come back out, untie the bike, jump on the bike, bike home. Or just do like we did last weekend. Come home, grab the truck and go. But I got food here, so not a big deal. Anyway, I'm just sitting here, waiting to start my shift. Watching the show on HBO called Silicon Valley. It's actually kind of funny because it reminds me of the college days. Hanging around with all the nerds and we'd just write programs for fun. These guys are actually doing it for money, so that's okay too. Anyway. Yeah, just chillaxing before shift starts. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'll talk to you guys in about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. Alright, peace. This is what I was talking about yesterday. Brand new adjustable bench press set with dip station, 1 barbell, maximum 90 pounds total. What the frig? Alright guys, first break of the freaking day. I'm gonna pump the brakes on the coffee today. I've been drinking a pot of coffee all week and I don't know if that's been dicking with my systems. Ooh, look at how sunny it is outside. It's gonna focus. Look at that, you can see shadows from trees. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, it's been a pretty slow Friday. Has it? Holy, she just burped in my face. My cat's gross. Anyway, if it stays this nice, hopefully it stays this nice. Please stay this freaking nice. I really hate that about North Bay, man. It's like, oh, you're working? Oh, look at how sunny it is outside. It's so great. Oh, your shift's over? Guess what? It's raining now. Okay, it's not just here. It's everywhere. Anyway, there was something I wanted to do. I bought this big bag of Uncle Ben's brown rice, which is actually less caloric than the white shit I've been eating. Only contains 1 gram of fat, 3 grams of protein, but 23 grams of carbs. Well, 22 because one of that's fiber, but no sugar, which is good. What I'm going to do is I want to make up 2.5 cups of this in the Instant Pot. Didn't know how to do it. Now I know. So 2.5 cups of rice, 2.5 cups of water. Set your pressure valve. Simple button. Press rice. That's it. I'm like, how do you make rice in this thing? How do you make... There's a freaking button for... Or if it wants to focus, there's a freaking button for it right there. You can also make... more... Oh my god. I don't know what you're autoing about, but okay. Multigrain, porridge, steamed vegetables, yogurt, just pressure cook, you know, soup, meat, beans and chili, and poultry. Basically, this is phase 1 of meal prep. A while ago, I went to Walmart and I bought these containers here. And what I want to do is there's 5 containers, so I want to make 5 bodybuilder meals, which is going to consist of chicken, rice, and broccoli. That's it. Chicken, rice, broccoli. I just want to have them packed in the fridge, ready to rock. So when it's om nom time, I can om nom. When I'm hungry, I just take it, drill it in the microwave, drive it in my face hole. Perfect. Ready to rock. No questions asked. But right now, one thing I am asking myself is, why I haven't taken any protein today, because I do want a protein shake right now. So that there is going to take about 12 minutes to basically become rice. So we'll have to check on that in a bit. I'm going to make myself an ashwagandha protein shake, and I'll be right back. Wow, with the thing on top of the air fryer, it actually gives a good height. Almost out of this first tub of protein powder. Just killing it, boys. Just killing it. Need your muscle milk. Muscle milk. Actually, you know what's really disgusting is that product called muscle milk. It's so gross. I don't like it one bit. I tried it because my buddy was like, oh man, I love going to the store. People buy like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Then I go in there and I buy a muscle milk and it's so damn good and nutritious and fun for the whole family. And like, he's just going on about it. And I'm just like, wow, okay. So I decided to pick one up to see what the big deal was. And I have yet to know what the big deal is. Tasted nothing like a whey protein shake. Literally, it just tasted like a sugar drink. If I wanted that, I would have just bought a Pepsi. I didn't want that. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. I accidentally dropped some ashwagandha root on the ground and my dog got it. Now he's gonna flex on me. Yay, protein! I love this Ninja. This is like the best blender in the world of blenders of blending and blending technology. A lot of people like the Nutri blender or Nutrimix or whatever the hell it's called. Vitamix. But this thing here's the cat's meow. The fact that you can do big containers and little containers, that's pretty pimp. Smooth. Yeah, I've been doing the ashwagandha root, protein powder, and maca powder in one shake every morning. And if anything, it helps kind of calm the anxiety of this whole working from home and being home and doing the same damn thing every damn day and, you know, that shit. So it's good. It's good. You know what, actually, while we're down here, 2CV bloke mentioned that if you use rubbing alcohol, which I surprisingly have a lot of, on a whiteboard with permanent marker on it, that it'll take it off. And if you guys are wondering why I have a lot of rubbing alcohol, see, back in the day I used to smoke weed for my sleeping issue. And it turns out I don't smoke weed anymore because I found out if you exert yourself physically in the gym, you don't have a sleeping issue anymore. So literally that's all I did. And I still have a lot of that rubbing alcohol on hand. So I want to see if he's right and if it can clean this off. Alright, because I'm too lazy to get my tripod, you guys can just sit on the Bowflex with all the equipment that I took off the other table that I brought out to the garage because I haven't done what I wanted to do. First thing I want to do is hang this board up, and then the next thing I want to do is go upstairs and grab that coffee table that I have sitting in my bedroom and bring that downstairs. Originally that was going to go to a friend, but she ended up acquiring a coffee table. So, alright, let's see if rubbing alcohol does any damage. I don't know, maybe it needs to soak in it. It's taking some of it off, but not a lot of it. Yeah, it's caked on there pretty damn good. But it works. This is 99% shit too, so yeah, no. Probably needs to soak in it. The problem is rubbing alcohol evaporates so damn fast. Yeah. See, I'm not, like, you can barely see it on camera, all the writing on there. That is the better side to use. Well, it's worth a shot for experimentation purposes, right? Anyway, let me get this stuff back to where it belongs. Another thing, guys, I think I'm going to pump the brakes on the friggin' eggs. I don't know if it's eggs and, well, it's got to be eggs in general. I had a pack of the farm eggs that I was getting off my friend for $3 a dozen. Or $3 for 18, sorry. A dozen. Slay that in 2 days. Yeah, I was paying $3 for 18 eggs. And my goodness, the sulfuric farts coming out of me were simply disgusting. So, because of that, I've decided I'm gonna do myself a solid and pump the brakes on the eggs. Anyway, back to work I go. Talk to you in a bit. Alright guys, second break of the day. Well, good news, it's still sunny out. That's pretty sweet. Maybe I might be able to go for a little bike ride tonight. Go for a little rip roar and ride. Have some fun. Have some excitement. Drink Pepsi. No, don't. Anyway, this has been riced for a while now. So much that I don't even need to depressurize the lid. Alright. Let's get some light on. Jesus, Murphy, just knock everything over at him. Just break the entire planet, why don't you? Alright. Let's see how good of a job it did. Actually, you know what? That's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good indeed. Alright. Gonna mix it up, get all that seasoning I put in there all over. A little bit of sweetened? No. Spicy Mexican rice. So I'm gonna start parting this out right now. And this should be pretty good. Alright, so I just threw the rice in the fridge there. We already bagged it up into the 5 containers. I got an extra container of rice here I'm going to have right now for lunch. With some cold cut turkey. Just to get it in my face hole. And I'll chime back in after lunch. 3 more hours. Oh, frig's sakes. So before, I used to be able to click a button on the back of the camera. Oh my goodness. Okay. Before I used to be able to click a button on the back of the camera and it would autofocus right away. Now what I got to do is half press the top button on the take a picture, and then it locks the focus in. Then I got to record, so I got to stop recording, start recording. Pain in the arse, pisses me off. Hey, whatever. Anyway, we got 22 minutes left for my chicken. I threw some chicken in the pressure cooker to cook it up. My goodness, guys, look at it out there. It's so pretty. I may go for a rip tonight on the bike after work. Maybe pass on Lifty McSifty here. I'll probably end up doing that anyway. Because I'm off tomorrow, puppers. Know what that means? Absolutely nothing for you. Actually, that means I might take him for a walk tonight. So after leaving my ice cream in the freezer all that time, let's see how it turned out. Well, it's more like a sherbet. But it's damn good. I'm going to eat that right now. Oh, I want to grab my phone. I'm just going to bring this right upstairs. Where did I put the lid? Where did I put the lid? I'm going to puke. Blah! Who's in my face? Oh, she doesn't like when I do that. Yeah, I'll smash some ice cream. But I wanted to grab my phone because I wanted to tag that Uncle Ben's rice and get the narcos off of it. And by that I mean the macros. Because I tried to find it on the app and it would only give me cups. So I don't know how big a serving size is. But I do know there's 150 grams of rice per container. So, I just ate 280 grams. So obviously I made too much rice. That's a given. Let's grab this thing. A big old dirty bag of rice. What is it? 20 perfect in 20. Sure. Really hate that they measure rice in milliliters. What the frig, man? It's not like you pour it like milk. Anyway, I got 16 minutes left on that chicken. And while that's going, yeah, let's get the other stuff going too. By that I mean a la broccoli. Holy shit, finally a product that doesn't lie. 500 grams? 500 grams. Bang on. And yes, I did tear the bowl to make sure it actually said 500. That, oh my god, that's so gross. But at least not a lie. Alright, so we'll get some meal prep done. Mince. And We'll have rice, broccoli, and chicken for 5 meals. Plus, you know, whatever. So it's like, oh, I want to go biking, but I want to get a meal in. Huh, slam in a friggin' bodybuilder meal. Just finished worked out, kind of hungry. Slam in a bodybuilder meal. We'll find out the macros on those later. As for now, it's back to work. Some people do meal preps on Sundays. I'm doing it on a Friday. Why? Because I'm special. Leave me alone. Oh my god, it smells so good out here. My cat looks like a cinnamon bun. Look at her. Oh, I just shit my pants. Yeah, gotta quit having eggs. Gotta quit having eggs. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Did you smell my fart? It's pretty gross, right? Smells like rotting eggs and death. You like it? That came from my bum. Yeah, it did. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nah, your mouth is. There's a mouth face. Mouth. You gonna flop around? Whoa, you almost fell down the stairs. Anyway, enough dicking around with the cat. The whole time I'm upstairs I could just hear my microwave going off, and this friggin' thing's been done for 105 minutes, so chicken's good, veg is good. Let's get these friggin' meal prep containers out again and finish loading. Seriously, that looks pretty damn sweet. You got your chicken, 150 grams worth, 100 grams of broccoli, 100 grams of rice, 350 grams worth of food. Not sure what the macros are. We'll go deal with that later. Alright, well, that was meal prep in an Instant Pot for not the entire week. That's probably just whatever. So, go back, put in 90 minutes worth of work, figure out what the frig we're gonna do tonight. I really want to go for a bike ride. Alright, pitter patter, pigger, pigger. One day I'll learn how to speech better. There you go. There are the specs. For a grand total of 357 calories, 35 grams of carbs, 42 grams of protein. That's per meal. Nice. Alright guys, last break of the day. You saw the stats on meal prep, so we got 5 meals of that caliber. That's friggin' awesome. Then we bust a workout. We want to drive something in our face, or we're just hungry at night because calories are low. We want to drive something in our face. We got shit to drive in our face. But what I'm going to do, I think right after work, I'm going to go for a rip on the bike. I'm going to go meet up with my friend down at Lee Park and just say hey and then come back home. So, just 1 second. I'm going to have to mow that grass one of these days. Well, that should be fun. I don't think I've done that since a year ago. I mow the grass and take a look at the raspberry bushes on the side of the house, see what the condition they're in. But yeah, I'm a little tired right now, so I figured I'll slam a coffee before we go, which is probably gonna make me piss a lot, but whatever. Then we'll go for a rip on the bike ride. Probably be out for about an hour. Come home, rest, do some more stuff around the house. See what time it is. If it's around 7 o'clock, maybe jump in the truck, go over to Food Basics or something. Kind of wanted to get some beer for the weekend, some fake beer. That non-alcoholic shit that I like so much. I don't know, I was thinking about that or just saying screw it and enjoying water, but I do like that fake beer. God, I love this flavored coffee, this friggin' hazelnut cinnamon stuff. It's just makes the house reek like pancakes. Figured I'd drive 5 grams of creatine to my coffee. That way there it gives me a little bit of extra boost. Extra when I'm resting while pedaling. Lets the muscles regain their ATP a little quicker so I can hammer down harder. Anyway, I got like 5 minutes of break left. I'm gonna go upstairs, drink my coffee, and in 45 minutes get the bike ready and friggin' hit the road. Go for a little rippity romp. Because that's what sounds like a fun thing to do tonight. So much weed. Alright guys, work's done. Sunny out still. We didn't get cocked over by the weather. She's a cat. I'm going for a bike ride. Also, I should mention that the back of my foot's all healed up, so that's pretty sweet. Which means I can do more walking. So maybe later on tonight we might take Stupid for a walk. Alright, I just need my keys, which I have no idea where the heck I put them. go to the garage, we'll get the camera on the bike. Now I'm gonna film it, I always freaking do. And we'll get the phone on the bike and then grab the water bottle, come back into the house, fill that up. Oh yeah, it's a beauty day out today, boys. Great day for hay. All right. Let's get Fatty all situated. Go for a rip. It's gonna be sweet. Thanks, Rick. All right. Alright guys, Fitbits suck. I'm not gonna lie. I get down to the park, I meet up with my friend. The whole reason why I went down there, guys, I was on a mission. And that mission was an important one. It was for safety. Safety while cycling. See, here in Ontario, something you have to have on your bike is reflectors or a light source if you're gonna bike at night. I gotta find my reflector. It's over here on the bench somewhere. And you also need a way to produce noise, like a horn or... That's right. Friend saw this here. I'm not sure where she was, but she saw it. Said it was a good price, and she picked it up for me because I always said I wanted to get a belt or something for my bike just to make it more legal, because cops, if they're bored, they could just pull you over and they could easily nail you for improper safety equipment. They can't do anything about a helmet if you're over the age of 18, but as far as having a noisemaker, functioning brakes, pedals that clear the entire rotation, as in you can't have anything in the T-brace here that can impact with the pedal or with your legs while pedaling, no interference items. You know, I got reflectors on the tires, I got a reflector in the back, I have one in the front but I took it off when I put the camera mount on. And I thought I tossed it over here. For the life of me, I can't find it. Now mind you, reflectors are cheap, you can pick them up at the buck store. Not a big deal, but I would like to get an actual light, so if I do decide to go out biking at night in the summer, you know, when it's not shadfly season, I can. Anyway, I decided to run with a different battery pack this time. I ran with this slim one. She held up really good. This Pocket Juice. The reason why I ran with this and not the other one up here is this one here is having connection issues with the USB ports. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed it or not, but on my way down, I nearly got ran over, so that's a thing. Just after the one entrance there. Yeah, it was my fault. I'll take blame. Mainly because, you know what, A, nobody got hurt, and B, if we would have got into an accident, it would have been their fault because they have driver's insurance, and I'm just a cyclist, and that's the way the courts look at it. Even though I was in the wrong and on the wrong side of the road, I was in the right. It's stupid. That's why bikers are a pain in the ass, because they have more rights than anything else, especially those damn e-bikers. But luckily I was slammed on the brakes, and it proved that the brakes are good on that bike. Just a lack of contact area with the tires and the ground. Huh, forget it, eh? Friggin' skidded up pretty good. Left a nice burn mark on my tire. That was fun. Alright, well, let's go see if we can make some footage out of this, because I tried a different method for filming the first part. Then I heard the camera go off, meaning that it failed. And what I was trying to do was the built-in time-lapse feature. Turns out the built-in time-lapse feature is a piece of shit. So, alright, let me go pull some footage, do some editing. I got a rocket piss, and I'm gonna grab a bodybuilder's meal too. Alright guys, I went out and got some cases of beer. Not real beer. No. Non-alcoholic blonde lager that I like so much. I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, while I was out I decided, you know what, I've been dying for burgers. And the burger joints are all closed because of COVID-19. So I figured, you know what? I was gonna go to Walmart, but lines everywhere, lines screwing up my shopping, wasting my time. I decided to turn around instead of Walmart because of the lines and go to Freshco, where I found these bad boys. These Compliments burgers. They're Angus beef and smoked pork belly. Whatever. They're beef burgers. So I figured, well, take them out to the barbecue, blast two, have some burgers for supper. Why not? So, I got burgers and buns. You know what? I'm gonna grab some cheese. Alright, let's go to the garage. So I've seen in the comments people have been asking, hey Adam, do you still vape? Do you still vape? Well, yes and no. See, like I said, my goal for this year is to basically get off the electronic cigarettes to the point where I want to empty off that shelf on my desk. And then, by what I mean by that is throwing away all those damn e-darts. I could sell them, but who's gonna buy them? They're covered in juice, they're just, half of them don't work from sitting and getting, whatever, they're garbage. So, throw those all out. They did their job. They got me off the cigarettes. They were fun, whatever. Everybody spends money on stupid things. Hey, some people spend all winter, 30 grand to build a race car just so they can go to the track once, rip it down the track and blow it up, just to have to rebuild everything again. So, you know what? Before you knock somebody's hobby, just remember, there are other hobbies out there that are more expensive, like crack. I don't like crack. So like I said, every year I like to have goals. And one goal that I have this year, you know, one of them was actually to basically work hard in the gym to get strong enough to be able to do what I used to do, and that was bike down to the Best Western from basically my parents' house, but this is further than there. And I've done that and beyond, and that was last Saturday. So that's one goal completed. The other goal I wanted to complete was quitting vaping, getting that off, being done with it. And the best part about this whole COVID-19 quarantine, guys, is this is the prime time to start reprogramming yourself. Think about it for a minute. When you smoked cigarettes and you got into your car, the first thing you wanted to do was light up. Even before you turn the key in the ignition, first thing you want to do is shove a dart in your mouth and light it and fire up the car and start backing out of the driveway and getting the hell out of there. That's pretty much it for everybody that smokes cigarettes. Everybody has habits, you know. Some people wake up in the morning, they have a coffee, and right away they got to take a dump. Some people wake up in the morning, have a coffee, and right away need a cigarette, you know. There's just habits. Like, now we just went through a whole shell shock here due to COVID-19, which caused us to have to reinvent the way we live. You know, social distancing, supermarket hours are now reduced, a lot of stores are closed, a lot of things aren't available, so we have to adapt. You know, our jobs are changing, working from home's a thing, so you got to adapt to that. So when you're going through this forced adaptation phase, it is the prime time to start making other changes in your life to better it. So one of the changes I've done is when I'm not in the house, I don't touch my e-darts. Like right now, I got none out here. I got none in my pocket. I don't know, I just got my phone. And the only thing I got out here is my cheeseburgers and my beers. Man, I sound like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. Tonight when I went to Freshco, because I just came back from Freshco, I was going to go to Walmart to buy the mounting hardware for the whiteboard, but the lines, like I mentioned, it was bad. So I went to Freshco and bought the burgers. I didn't bring my e-dart with me then either. I basically just went, got my stuff, and came home. God, these things are fantastic. Oh, I love them. They're great. That's one thing I never want to pass on is how delicious beer tastes. I just don't like getting drunk because losing your faculties, yeah, that was the old me. The new me, I like to maintain that shit. But even tonight, the bike rides, all the bike rides actually, the one down to Callender and back last Saturday, every single time I got on the bike, I don't have an e-dart on me. I don't carry the e-dart with me. I could bring my little red ones with me. You know, they're small enough that you can put them, pretty much put them anywhere. You barely notice they're in your pocket. That's why I had to tap my pocket to make sure I didn't have it on me. But yeah, I don't bother because I don't want to make that a habit of when I'm riding. Like, oh, I'm going to stop and have a vape and then carry on, and stop and have a vape and then carry on. I'd rather just ride, enjoy the ride. And then when I come home and I'm at my computer editing, if I decide, you know what, maybe I want to taste some berries because there's no nicotine in it anyway. So I've already beaten that addiction. Now it's just a matter of the habit. So kicking the habit's not hard when you're readapting to a new lifestyle. See what I'm getting at? Perfect time to reprogram the way you live, boys. Have at her. All right, burgers are cooked and ready to rock. But not really, because now we need to dress them up. Oh, these are gonna be good. We got the ketchup, we got the mustard, we got the mayonnaise, we got the pickles, we got the cheese. Don't have the bacon, but you know, can't win them all the time. Let's go ahead, plop these together. There we go. Oh, we need a bite. Bon appetit, people. Okay, going to eat, bye. Alright guys, well, I ate my burgers, they were good. It's about midnight now, I'm getting kind of tired. So, all I did after I ate my burgers was brought down the coffee table that was in the computer room, that used to be in the living room, back down to the living room to put weights on. That's said and done. I didn't work out tonight, didn't bother. Decided, you know what, good enough, good stuff. Did a good bike ride today. Turns out the Fitbit though, I don't know what the heck its problem is. It's just not recording right. It didn't pick up any of the data. It mapped it all out, but it said the trip was only 4 kilometers. One way from my house to Lee Park is like 6. So a round trip should have been probably close to 12. I don't know, it's pretty dicks, but it is what it is. But anyway guys, I'm going to shut her down here. Tomorrow's another day, probably lots of biking tomorrow. So if it's nice out, that's what I want to do. If not, we'll smash this shit. Sound like a plan? Definitely sounds like a plan. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time guys, stay safe. Peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.